Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to Love Letter, which is a game by Paponchu, which is the same. We'll also develop the other game I just recently recorded from them, which is Comfort Pillow. Anyway, I think let's just get right into the game and let's see what it's about. Anyway, I'm just gonna lower the volume a little bit. You don't need this to be that much loud. I think that should be enough. Turn. And let's start. This game contains entertainment, non-consensual drug, and physical violence. There you go. That's the warning. Please be warned. Oh, by the way, I will show a little bit. Yeah, I already know about the creator before. I mean, I have an art from them. An art of my OC from them. Art of my OC from them. Maybe you'll see it a little bit. Yeah. Proceed with caution. What is your name? I'll decide a little bit. You know what? Let's go with that. You can't help but let out a groan as you walk home from another day of work. It's been 2 days since the first time you received those voice messages from your stalker and you haven't a clue who they are yet. The stress from it, along with your current college project, is weighing down your soldiers. You really should do something about it. Oh, hey. A voice snapped you out of your thoughts as you look behind you, a figure catching up to you as they stop to catch their breath in front of you. Will it hurt you to slow down sometime? You know I'm way shorter than you. I can't catch up to you all the time. Wasn't I walking? Still, you could have walked a bit slower. But I can't be mad at you. You pop at the shorter person's chuckle. They like to make a mountain out of an anthill for no reason at all. The person in front of you here is Patter, which is they them. Patter is a mail carrier about your neighborhood. Weirdly enough, they recently started to come here. And coincidentally about when your stalker started sending you those messages. They told you that their mail program changes, and that's why they're here. They're very sweet persons, so you've been enjoying your time with them so far. Hey, you're not spacing out and ignoring me, are you? You know how much I hate that. Alright, sorry. There's just a lot on my mind right now. Oh, I see, that's fine. I'll be here to listen to you if you want. I don't mind if you want me to come over, even. The offer does seem tempting. What should you do? Let's save on this. How about no? An awkward laugh left your lips. Sure, they're cute, but you really can't take any risk. Waving your hand, you declined their offer. You thought they'd look disappointed, but they just nodded at you instead and gave you an understanding look. Though really, if there's anything bothering you, then I'm willing to help. You know where to find me. Alright, thanks for the offer. Patter smiled as they turned their back way away from you and skipped down the road, happily humming a little tune. Your lips turn upward at their happy-go-lucky stance, about to go on your way until you spotted a little envelope on the ground. Curiously, you pick it up, examining it. It was a letter with a little heart stamp holding from the envelope's flap close. It has a slight pleasant smell, probably from a perfume. It looks like those love letters you see on romantic shows. You figure Patter had dropped the letter while they were on their merry way. Maybe you should return it to them. Ah, the content in the letter spilled out, catching you off guard as you quickly catch the paper that had fallen out. Laying out a sigh of relief, you check to see if the paper had been dirtied or wrinkled, trying your best to ignore the content of the letter. But it was kind of hard, with the bright red letters and a few spots of red ink. If you are to be honest, you were kind of curious about what was written. What should you do? Time to save again. So how many choices we can do in this? Read it. What? What is this? Lines and lights aggressively reading, I love you and I need yous. I love yous and I need yous all over the paper. Some red splatter of red ink spilled over along with some pen stabbing holes in some parts. A chill ran down your spine as you continued to hold your grip on the letter. Who was this for? Is Patter aware of this? Is it? Was this for you? Is Patter your... Gulping, you shakily folded the paper back and put it back in the envelope, sealing the flap again as carefully as you can. It was probably a prank played by the sender. Yeah, that could be it. But the letter didn't have the sender's address of name. You doubt that would go unnoticed by the post office. You don't like what your mind is connecting right now, but it was the only way it made sense. What are you going to do? Alright. Tell the police. After a mental battle with yourself, you decided to do what you know is the best course of action. The whole talk at the police station was difficult. It took a while to get it through their head that your life might be in danger. It was difficult, but it managed to get them to investigate. But the whole investigation only left you to dread even further. Turns out that Patter was never a worker in the post office. There was no Patter in the employment list. It seems like after the investigation was leaked, Patter themselves were gone. You haven't seen them for days. While a part of you was glad that you don't have to see them again, you can't help the rising dread forming in the pit of your stomach. It feels like someone is watching you lately. You just hope you never have to meet them again eye to eye. Bad ending, blacklisted. Alright, let's go back there again. Let's return the letter. No. You could possibly put yourself in more danger if you submit this to the police. Patter might be nice, but you still don't know much about them. Take a few breaths to calm yourself down. You force your vocal cords to force out something. You just hope they won't notice your shaking hands and trembling voice. Patter? At the mention of their name, they turn around to you and walk back to where you are. What is it? You hand them the letter, scratching the back of your neck in an attempt to act normal. Their eyes focus on the letter on your hand. It felt like they were shooting lasers straight to the letter. You drop your letter. Just thought I'd give it back to you, you know? Silence passes the both of you. Usually silence in Patter's presence was comfortable to you, but it felt like you're suffocating and their gaze is squeezing your neck tight. Thanks. They reach out to take the letter and put it back in their mailbag, giving you a smile. It doesn't feel right. Say, can I ask you something? Yes? Shit. Shite. You didn't mean to stutter. Did you read the letter? Lie. Liar. I don't like liars, you know. Eh? A chill ran up your spine at their giggle. The giggle that you once thought was endearing now feels like 1,000 spiders crawling up your arms. You have a bad feeling about this. But you know, since you decided to return this to me instead, I'll forgive you. Thank you, eh? Once again, they began to skip their way down to the road, humming the same tune they were doing earlier. You stood there dumbfounded, your whole body cold, and you let out a breath you didn't know you were holding in. For some reason, you feel a very heavy dread in the pit of your stomach. At least you're safe. Neutral ending for now. Alright. Number 2. Now we tell the truth. Yes, I'm sorry. Curiosity got the best of me and you bit your lips and preventing yourself from potentially making it worse and bow your head down as you apologize. Cold sweat starts dripping down your forehead. The whole air is tense. You don't dare to look up to see Patter's expression right now. Eh? At least you didn't lie. I forgive you. Just don't make that mistake again, okay? Patter's cheerful hums filled your ears as it faded out more and more. Your eyes are still on the ground, only slowly lifting itself as you feel their presence away from you. Instinctively, you grip your arm, a scared look on your face as you look onto the trail Patter walked. As time passed, you never saw Patter in your neighborhood again. You figured their program has changed again, but a part of you were glad they're no longer here. You do wonder, what would have happened if you had told the police? Ending spared. Is the good ending gonna be the bad one? What's this again? Okay. How do we load? Load. Yeah. I shouldn't. No, you shouldn't. No matter how curious you are, this is still someone's letter, and you don't want to invade their privacy. Putting the letter back into the envelope, you run to catch up to Patter, who was still humming a little tune as they walk. Hey. Patter stopped walking and turned their face to you. It might just be your imagination, but there was a hint of annoyance in their eyes for a moment, but it disappeared just as it shows. Is there something you need? Oh, you dropped one of your letters while you're walking away. Thought I'd return to you. Patter stares at you. Their eyes are blinking as they look straight at you in the eyes. You look back at them in confusion. Was there something on your face? Oh, thank you. Sorry, that was mine. I was on my way to deliver it. Oh, this was yours? I never thought you were the type to send letters. Oh, do I? I do enjoy writing letters and sending them. It's fun and it makes me feel like I live in a romance novel. That's cute. Who is it for anyway? Oh, it's just someone you know. Gotta go now. I'll get in trouble if I don't deliver all of this on time. Thank you for returning this to me. And with that, they're back on their merry way. This time you also return back to your home and decide to take a rest. You have another flower on your hands and a project on your shoulders, after all. There's no time to worry about such a little thing, although that ink did smell kind of weird. You wonder. Shall ending off the hook. Alright, so that means R3. Invite them over. You're going to regret what you're about to do, and you don't even know what you're even thinking this. But you're going to accept their offer. You just hope that you don't regret this, whatever made you think about it in the first place. Alright, you can. Really? Yay! Petter's face brightened up the moment you uttered your words. He didn't even let you finish your sentence before running past you and headed straight to your house. You sigh, you really hope you don't regret this. Oh my, is this your room? Oh my, I think it's the same bed. Para looked around curiously. No, I don't think so. Their eyes trailing on every single object in your room. Thankfully, this time you've cleaned your room just in case. I've seen better, but this is fine too. Hey, it took me a while to clean it. I just forgot to take out some trash. Oh, I know that, silly. I can see the trash over there. Ignoring what Patter said, you point your finger to your bed. You can take my bed. I can sleep on the floor tonight. Oh, are you sure? I don't want to be a bother. It's fine, really. It's the least I could do since you offered to accompany me tonight. Ah, but it makes me feel guilty. Are you really sure? Hey, it's fine. Make yourself at home. Patter patted at your reply, but gradually accepted the offer. They lied down the bed, letting the whole body relax before sprinting right back up, realizing something. Oh, where's your bathroom? It's been a long day and I'd like to take a warm shower. Alright, you told them the direction and they happily went out of your room and skipped down the corridor. It's been a while since you've taken a shower. Maybe you can do that after Patter is done. While waiting for them, you decided to clean up your bed, taking their mail bag to hang on the clothes hanger near your room door. As you drop the mail bag on the floor, the contents spill out. As quickly as you can, you gather all of the mail on the floor and put it back. A letter in particular stands out to you, as it has a heart sticker holding the letter close, and there was a thick perfume smell coming off of it. Curiosity, you pick up the letter, flipping it over to check it out. It doesn't have the sender and receiver information, nor a stamp. You wonder if this is Patter's letter. You hate to admit it, but you're kind of curious of what Patter has to say. They don't look like the type of person who's in love with someone. On the other hand, it's bad to invade their privacy like this. What should you do? Save as well? This might be my last. I think we don't need it to the later. You get a piece of you and carefully open the letter. Your curiosity got the best of you and you carefully opened the letter. The paper inside of it was a little crumbled, so it took a while to straighten it out. Okay. What the frick? Okay, I already said that before. Okay, put it back and then below ceiling the model again. Was probably a pattern. Yeah, that could be it. You're kind of a little brat after all. Despite trying to calm yourself down, your stomach is heavy with dread. Perhaps you wouldn't feel this way if you didn't know there was a stalker going after you. You feel like throwing up. You wanted to get out of here. Should you? Echo. You quickly snap your head on to the door. Pattern standing there, their clothes still intact, but there was something off about them. Their eyes slowly moved to the letter on your hand, catching you red-handed. Why are you reading there? You gulp, your whole body feeling weak. No way you can talk your way out of this. You need to do something. Well, let's make it even weird. Kiss them. Against all of your better judgment, you decided to do what you thought was best. Those voicemails, they sound desperate. Maybe if you... It'll be just it will just be a kiss on the cheek, enough to distract them so you can run. After the plan was forming in your head, you decided to take action. You lean towards Batter, your lips closing in on their cheek end. A hand black your face, a disgusted look on Batter's face as they look straight at your attempt to escape. What were you trying to do? The both of you stare at each other. Not a single word has passed as the tension grew heavier and heavier. You open your mouth to speak, but all that comes out are coughs. It took a while for everything to register. The metallic taste in your mouth tells you everything. You back up from Batter. A single knife stab deep in your abdomen as a sudden pain rushed to your vein. Batter stood over your bleeding body, their disgusted facial expression still on their face. You didn't think I was into you, did you? How desperate are you? I'd never liked the likes of you. Lover stealer? Lover stealer, what are you talking about? Your cupping fit prevents any words from escaping your mouth. Your head feels light and you feel your life slowly leaving your body. Your gaze blurred and the last thing you saw was Batter's unnerving smile. Bad ending assumption. Oh, I was right about it. Well, run now. A round of adrenaline rushes through as you push Batter out of the way. Let them fall on the floor and quickly run out the room. You didn't even bother to put on shoes. You were too scared to have rational thoughts right now. You just wanted to get out of here. There's no way you're staying in the same room as your potential stalker. You didn't even know where you were running into. It felt endless. It took a while, but you're now hiding back in an alleyway. In a back alleyway. Maybe you can go to one of your group mates' places. You did have one address saved. Yeah, maybe you can tell it. I know where you're heading. You stop after seeing Batter in front of you, stopping you dead in your tracks. Slowly you back away, prepared to run backwards, but Batter, seemingly already sensing you're about to do it, tackled you. You hiss as your head hits the ground. It's going to leave a bruise, but that isn't your main concern right now. Why are you doing this? What did I do to you? What did you do? Oh? Batter pinned you down on the ground. Their face dangerously close to yours. You didn't notice before, but their eyes seem unstable. You took them away from me because all that's on their mind is you. I hate you. I hate you so much. I hate how you're always on their mind. Ooh. Don't lie to me. You know exactly who it is. That stalker of yours? The one who sent you those voicemails. They're mine. Those were supposed to be for me, not you. You're as bad as that bird-obsessed artist that they hang around all the time. I can let you live. You're an obstacle to me. Their hand reached into their pocket for something. It was dark, but the moonlight was enough for you to tell it was something sharp. Horror filled you as you tried your best to wriggle out of their grasp, tears spilling out of your eyes as you realized what was about to come. Goodbye, Echo. It was hard to pretend to be nice to you. I hate you so much. A sharp pain shoots through you and you immediately feel the life escaping your body. You close your eyes, trying to endure the pain as your breathing became weaker and weaker. At least they were merciful enough to give you a quick death. It's been more than 2 days. Echo, where are you? Tears began to fall down my cheek. Where could they have gone off to? Knowing that they had at least sent a message to the group chat. Are you okay? I quickly wiped the tears from my eyes, trying my best to keep my composure. Ah, so sorry. That I saw you crying, and if anything's bothering you, I'm here to listen. Okay? I nodded in my head. I nodded in my head. A lot has been going on recently. I'm just worried something might happen to my. Okay. Eh? Follow me. There's a cute cafe nearby. It should be around. True ending. Out of my way. Alright. Oh, that's right, you shouldn't. No, you shouldn't do it. Your family is already nosy enough with your stuff. You don't want to be like them. Putting the letter back in the bag. You hang it in the clothes hanger and wait for the pattern to come back. Hey. After a few minutes, pattern come back, their hand holding 2 cups of water. I hope you don't mind me bringing cups into your room. I was getting some water, so I thought to get one for you. You too. You don't have to, but I want to. Besides, it's always better to have a glass of water before a good night's sleep. Very hinting already. You're right. Thanks, Patter. You take the cup from their hand and drink it with one gulp. You still have a lot to do for your college. A lot to do for your college project after all. But for some reason, you got really sleepy. Maybe you can. Maybe you can take a break for today. Oh, Echo. Patter stands beside your sleeping body. Your breathing slowly getting weaker and weaker. I hate you so much. Without you, without you here, I can comfort them. They'll fall for me and forget about you. Getting you to lower your guard was tiring, but I'm glad it worked. I'm so happy. I was getting sick of being nice to you. Goodbye, Echo. I hope you burn in hell. Good ending, peaceful death. Well, I guess that's all of it. As far as I remember on the page, there are only 7 endings. I also do not recommend to going to page right now for a number of reasons. Scrolling to the comment section. Okay, with that aside, it's an alright game. Not saying it's bad, it's still good. There's some enjoying moments into it. It does have some enjoying moments, that's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, that's all for now. Maybe there will be a third game. I just really played Chikotaku, which, in the case this goes first to be released, then yeah, you'll see it next, which is my first recording anyway. I'll still try to do it and see if I could do better on that one. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. One thing I will say as well about it before I go leave, it's pretty much straightforward, I think, at least. So yeah.